Hey guys, so I am going to be reacting to the 5th episode of Once Upon a Time, that still small voice. Last episode, just for the recap, I do remember it's about Gold and Emma having to try to stop him from taking the child of, as it turns out, Cinderella, and so she makes a deal with him and probably ultimately come back and bite her in the ass. So we'll see eventually how that plays out. This episode, I'm assuming it's about like whatever Jiminy Cricket or whoever it is, since that's who was in the thumbnail. So that being said, let's just get right on into the episode, because I don't really have much to say about it so far. We'll see.
They might disappear. Whoop, whoop. Look at that.
What is with that hairdo?
All that from a cricket.
Told ya. Trouble.
She reminds me of Helena Carter. I think that's her name. The one who plays Bellatrix Lestrange on Harry Potter.
Sheriff, set up a police perimeter. Marco, why don't you help with the fire department?
So she just suddenly like show up, and every time there's like something huge happening or something happens, because she's like she just, you know, shows up to do everything.
But fear not. I'm going to undertake a project to make this area safe, to rehabilitate it into city use. We will bulldoze it, collapse it.
Okay, that sounds kind of iffy, you know. Something explodes and then suddenly she has great plans about what she's gonna do with it. Doesn't look suspicious at all. You also question why it definitely explains why she would suddenly be there just in time. When are they gonna learn that he's never gonna listen to them? Go wait in the car. Yeah, he's not gonna do that. No matter what he does, no matter what they tell him to do, they never listen. He never listens. So it really just starts feeling like they're just ignorant.
Henry, I told you to wait in the car.
You think you learned that he doesn't listen to you. So short of literally hiring someone to keep an eye on him every moment of the day, expect him to not listen to you.
You're an employee, and I can fire you.
Yeah, probably threatening everybody every fucking time you don't get your way is probably not gonna help you in the long run.
Oh, I remember this place. Looks like it's been a good year.
Yeah, you can tell by all the fat people.
So he's now an adult, and they look pretty much the same. They don't look any older, really.
Can't leave now.
We're getting old.
It's my hip.
My
I
liver.
got lumps in strange places.
I've got burning sensations.
You better stay with us.
Just until we die.
Now, be a good
Just
boy
until we
and
die.
set up.
All of this is a delusion. Do you know what a delusion is?
I think so.
Yeah, he's gonna end up running away because he doesn't trust him anymore. And Regina's gonna act so surprised that Henry does something rash. What a surprise.
Kid, what happened?
God, I can't stand this kid.
Henry, is he with you? I dropped Henry at your office an hour ago.
Surprise, surprise. She does something rash because they take away his, they pretty much say that everything he does is delusion. And we're surprised. You're gonna wonder if they ever learn in the future. Yeah, I like him a hell of a lot better as just Gold. This one is so over the top, it's kind of irritating, but Gold, he's more like cold and calculating. I think he kind of makes you more uncomfortable because he seems to come off as a nice guy, but once you really, he gets his clutches on you, and then suddenly, it's just, I think he's just more ruthless, but not as irritating.
What do you got there, Pongo?
I don't think he's here.
Pongo.
You're okay.
So you're still against me.
Henry, there's no time for that.
God, The fucking thing's collapsing around them, you idiots. God, this kid's annoying as hell.
How frail do you
Were
think
they
we
supposed
are,
to drink it?
This is seriously dangerous. We gotta get out of here.
It could be something.
Look,
How many times would they have Henry had fucking died in this show if this people hadn't saved his ass because he's a little irritating brat?
It's outside of visiting hours, but
Oh, how convenient it is. She's there just in time.
They could have killed my son.
no, but this isn't helping.
You know what I've noticed? They kind of, I don't know if this is on purpose or what. Everything that Regina does, you can either interpret it to be that she's either just manipulative and evil, or this is just, you know, the coincidence, or it's just showing that she's really a good person. I'm not sure exactly if they had a plan the entire time, if this is like planned the entire time, or if they're just spitballing. They don't know what exactly they want to do with Regina, whether they want to make her bad or good, but seems to be like a little like yo-yoing when it comes to her character and motivation, stuff like that.
I just wanted to find proof.
And will he learn this, you know, learn from this lesson, or will he continue to do dumb things to go and get them to, because he believes these fairy tales? So they just happened to find the elevator shaft.
He's my son.
Really gonna fight over this.
Just bring him to me.
Little bit close there. Hopefully this doesn't happen throughout like the entire series, because it get old quickly.
You may find yourself in a custody battle. And you know how the court determines who is a fit parent? They consult an expert, particularly one who has treated the child.
Ugh. Playing dirty.
But it is not possible. I cannot bring back the boy's parents.
Is this the one that got killed by Gold, or is this another fairy?
Just find him.
The little umbrella is adorable. So, yes, he talks like a cricket. So, would the boy understand him? Or would he just sound like a cricket? So that was episode 5. That's still small voice. Yeah, I mean, I thought the backstory with Jiminy Cricket was interesting. But I feel like I'm going to be saying this in every video. I find Henry extremely irritating, and unfortunately he's in the entire series, and I think that's going to be one of the reasons I don't really get as much enjoyment from it. I mean, I still think Regina's interesting. I mean, I already know what's going to happen. I know the main points. I know that she eventually turns good, but I'm not sure exactly if they're trying to if they know themselves what they're going to do with her character, or if they're just playing it as they go along, playing it by ear with her character. So I think those are all my thoughts for this episode. If you like this, give it a like. Maybe give me some of your thoughts about at least just up until this episode. Some of your thoughts on the show, whether you enjoy it, whether you don't enjoy it, why not, stuff like that. I'd love to talk to you in the comments. It'd be fun. Subscribe to get more notifications. I'll try to... I've been doing a lot of movies, but I'm trying to keep up with the shows as well, because I do think it's fun to watch these shows. It take a long time, obviously, but it'd still be fun. So, with that being said, you guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.